Survivors of the flooding in the Onion Creek area are pressing on.
Volunteers went door to door with meals today. Streets and yards have less debris. Still, the work is far from complete. KXAN's Kevin Schwaller spoke today with a woman cleaning up her home after picking up and moving to Austin in the aftermath of another disaster.
You have insulation that you just cannot dry out. It wicks it up.
Ruth Kaplan considers herself lucky. She only got a foot of water in her home. After Onion Creek surged, Kaplan stayed in her house for 3 days.
But Monday, I finally went out, and that's when I went into shock because I hadn't even seen down there. I hadn't walked.
Kaplan lived in the New Orleans area during Hurricane Katrina.
This is the back corner where 2 trees fell.
Kaplan says storms tore down trees in her yard and some damage was the worst of it. Years later, here in Austin, she thinks about her neighbors, especially those who worked in construction.
They're not only out of work right now and out of a home, they lost their trucks and their tools. They can't. I have my sewing machines and my fabric. I could go back into business in small scale tomorrow. They can't.
Sometimes building your life back up requires tearing down walls, and sometimes sewing can help patch it back together. For Kaplan, it's work and it's therapeutic.
The meaning of life is about community and relationships. It's about everybody helping each other, whether it's in a disaster or whether it's just day-to-day noticing that your neighbors got problems.
The lessons of 2 storms don't come easy, and the recovery after this one isn't over. In Austin, Kevin Schwaller, KXAN News.
Kaplan says she plans to live in her home until the city buys it out. She hopes to shift the focus of her sewing business to try to make a more positive impact on people's lives.